Hello. Today's story, The Last Day of School, by Ian Bond. Peter Dickinson didn't like school very much. He didn't like the teachers and he hated doing homework. His best friend Robbie was the complete opposite because he loved going to school and learning about new things. Peter and Robbie played with each other a lot because they lived in the same street and they had gone to the same school since they were 5 years old. Both families knew each other and they never had any problems between them. Robbie sometimes helped Peter with his homework, but sometimes he also let him copy all of his answers to save time. Robbie was just trying to be a good friend and he didn't think this was cheating. However, their teacher, Jack Stevenson, wasn't as relaxed as Robbie, and when he began to suspect something was wrong, he started checking their work. He soon discovered that one of the boys was copying the other boy's homework. He knew it was Peter, 100%. Jack Stevenson wanted to teach both boys a lesson just before the end of their last semester. When he was compiling the final grades for the students, he decided to give them a little shock. At the end of one of their English grammar classes, he asked the boys for their attention. He spoke slowly and very seriously. "I have something to tell you. 2 of the students in this group have been cheating. One of them will not graduate this year." There was shock and silence in the room, and all the students looked around the class. Robbie was looking directly at Peter, but Peter was looking directly at the teacher without any emotion at all. Jack Stevenson continued. "Robbie Meacher has been copying the work of Peter Dickinson. This was not just one occasion, this was more than 5 times. So Robbie will not graduate this year." Robbie went into shock and again looked at Peter, but he didn't move. "Class dismissed," said Stevenson, and he left the room with a big smile on his face. He knew that Robbie and Peter were good friends, and now he had created a big problem for them. Now he only had to wait for them to come and tell him the truth. In the classroom there was trouble, big trouble. Robbie was shouting at Peter and telling him to confess, but Peter was telling all his classmates that Robbie was the cheat. He said that Robbie forced him to share his work. On the last day of school, there was a graduation ceremony, and Peter went to receive his diploma from Mr. Stevenson. Peter was smiling, and the teacher's face was red with fury. As he handed Peter the diploma, he said, "You will live with this on your conscience for the rest of your life. You are a terrible student, a terrible person, and a terrible friend." Peter smiled for the camera and started to walk down the stairs. Jack Stevenson was behind him and he gave him a gentle push in his back and he started to fall. Jack quickly grabbed Peter's robe and stopped him from falling. Peter turned to Jack and smiled. "Thanks, Uncle Jack." What a horrible person! What a horrible story! Subtitles below. Subtitles, use them. Look for the words you don't understand. Have a good day. Bye.